Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. And today I want to talk about the recent situation with Morgz and Mr. Beast. Now if you don't know the situation, basically Mr. Beast put out a tweet saying that his brother wasn't a proper YouTuber yet until Morgz copied him. Then Morgz put out some tweets saying like, yeah, guess we're not going to talk about these last few videos. And it basically implied that Mr. Beast copied him, even though, you know, Mr. Beast brought up the fact that one of the 3 videos he talked about was inspired by the VR guy. One of them was his last to leave challenge, so it was basically his idea in the first place. Morgz just did the setting, and also, you know, there were different titles and stuff and different premises of the video, so... And also, one which Morgz claimed was a video Mr. Beast copied from him from 2 years ago, even though Mr. Beast slapped back with the fact that he actually did it first 3 years ago, so Morgz was a year late on that one. But basically, the next thing Morgz said after that was, how come yours are inspired? Talk about how Mr. Beast said he was inspired by the VR guy, and how come his were copying, referring to when Mr. Beast said that Morgz copied his last to leave challenge. Basically, today I want to talk about the difference between inspiration and copying and what they mean, or at least to me personally, because I believe there is a very, very definite difference between the two, and I want to express that. So basically, what I believe copying is copying is when you take a premise, say Mr. Beast's last to leave challenge, right? And you do the exact same thing with very little to no changes. So when you look at the last to leave challenges, say Mr. Beast's last to leave the circle one, the whole point of that was, you know, last to leave wins X amount of money. The way Morgz has copied that and it's not inspired was because Morgz did pretty much the exact same video just with different people, and he didn't really even do it his way. He basically just did the challenge. It is a direct copy. It's not a direct copy with like word and all, but you know, the whole premise is exactly the same. Now, inspiration is where you take a look at something. You may have a similar premise, but there are tangible differences. So if we have a look at Mr. Beast and the VR one, the VR guy's video was spending, I believe it was something like spending 24 hours inside VR, and basically Mr. Beast's video was last to leave VR wins X amount of money. So there you can see that there is an inspiration. Yeah, I spent a week in VR headset and this is what happened, but Mr. Beast's was last to leave VR wins 20,000. It's kind of funny as well, because Morgz put, I spent 24 hours in virtual reality challenge, while Mr. Beast is a last to leave. So they're not the same thing, you know. And I think something sneaky that Morgz has actually done, he's actually gone back and retroactively changed the titles of some of his videos, so it looks like Mr. Beast has copied it, which is just strange to me. Like, yeah, he's changed the name no, he's kept the name the same. Yeah, okay, so that bit was wrong. But yeah, they're doing different things, such as the scratch card one, which Morgz claimed Mr. Beast copied of him. 10,000 experiment, $1,000 of scratch cards with Jake Mitchell, and then Mr. Beast, I spent $30,000 on lottery tickets and won. First of all, it's a different price, which yes, I believe can be important when you're doing something like this. You know, it's on a much grander scale. If you go and one-up somebody, you're not so much copying them. Like a lot of Morgz's channel videos, which he copies of Mr. Beast, he basically just, the only thing he one-ups to me would be price, or just the ridiculousness of the thing. There's no palpable change, there's nothing important that has changed, you know, the style or anything like that. However, what Morgz... this video is getting a bit rambly now, so if you want to see the situation yourself, watch video by Fred Pearson. It basically covers everything in a short amount of time. Yeah, that's basically the entire... Sorry, this video's been rambling and had very little direction. I just wanted to get my thoughts out there, because it's just... it's a frustrating topic, and... Yeah, so to summarise, copying is where you take an idea, do very little to change it, and basically claim it as your own. Inspiration is where you have a look at something, and you think, that's great, now how can I adapt it to my style and make it different from what originally was there? So, yeah, that's the difference between copying and inspiration. Now, just a quick update on my channel. I'm not going to be uploading regularly yet, because I've got a load of uni stuff to get sorted. You know, I've got to get settled into my accommodation, figure out if I can bring my Xbox and stuff, and the TV, and I should have a definitive answer when I go away. Not when I go away. If I am able to, I should be able to start uploading regularly on 25th, once I've got settled down and everything. But apart from that, yeah, thank you all for watching. Sorry this video had very little direction and was very rambly, but yeah, like I said, I just needed to get this out there. So thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, for some reason, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you all later. Bye!